Welcome to my channel. My name is Matthias. Today we're going to talk about the Black Vortex crossover. It came out in 2015. And the thing is, back then, Brian Michael Bendis was working on the X-Men series and on the Guardians, so it was sort of like a no-brainer to have both teams crossover. And I really love to see the X-Men in outer space. It just really invokes the old Claremont years. And the interesting thing with this particular story that happened to me, I live in Argentina, is that when this story dropped, it sort of came out of nowhere because it was sort of built up in the Star-Lord ongoing series that never came out here. So this sort of happened out of the blue. I was very confused at first. Then I backtracked. I was able to get Star-Lord stories. And so I discovered where the Black Vortex came from and who was Mr. Knife. And that series in general was a lot of fun. So the Black Vortex is this weird space portal created by this Dark Celestial that anyone who goes in it gets this crazy power upgrade. And Star-Lord actually steals it from Mr. Knife, who is the main antagonist of his ongoing series that later on, spoilers, we discover is his dad. So the story starts off, we have Mr. Knife giving all of his enforcers a power upgrade with the Black Vortex. Now they're called the Slaughter Lords. That's the coolest name ever. And Star-Lord is seeing this whole situation, tells Kitty Pryde, look, this is going to be real bad news. We don't know what Mr. Knife is going to do, but he can't have the Black Vortex, so Kitty and Star-Lord are able to steal it. Now they rendezvous with the rest of the X-Men and the Guardians to deliberate what they're going to do with the Black Vortex. So what happens is the Slaughter Lords arrive. They want to get the Black Vortex back to Mr. Knife. We get a battle between the Slaughter Lords and the Guardians of the Galaxy and the X-Men. And these guys are crazy overpowered. Like, both teams are having a real hard time keeping these guys at bay. And what happens is, accidentally, the Black Vortex slams into Gamora and she gets the cosmic upgrade. So now cosmic power Gamora is able to keep the Slaughter Lords at bay. Both teams are able to teleport somewhere else with the Black Vortex so they can regroup and see what the hell they're going to do with the portal. And what happens is they start to discover that the Black Vortex itself starts calling out to all the members of both teams and try to tempt them into touching the portal itself. And so they're starting to realize there's something sinister with the Black Vortex. And what happens is, while they're debating to see what they're going to do, Beast touches it and he gets this cosmic upgrade too.